Welcome everybody to another episode of the Absolute DMV podcast. It's your man Ace Boogie, and I'm here with my man Ego on the board.
I'm on the boards.
And we have a special guest in the building. We got Tanisha.
Yes.
Tanisha.
Hello.
Yeah,
Now you see, you was about to do it.
I was.
You
I
was
was
about to do
I
it.
was about to do
You
it.
was about to do it, and you better not do it.
What was he about to do?
He was about.
I'm happy she's here.
I'm
yes,
new here.
yes.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
happy she's here.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Again,
it.
she's a great experience in the hosting. She has experience in a lot of other things outside of podcasts, and I'm glad she's going to elevate Absolute DMV by doing some hosting here. I think I feel.
Thank you.
I can second that. I got to watch her work once before, and very much appreciated her work. And so yeah.
Okay.
Shade.
What?
No, there's no shade. It just
It was no shade.
it's-
I appreciated her work. That's all I'm saying.
I know
Thank
that,
you.
but it's
Thank
Anyways,
I was like,
We're
you
trying-
trying to make me sound crazy.
no, because we're all like it's kind of like we're all
You're not.
like going around the situation, and that's what's so funny about it.
There's no situation.
Well, I know.
There's no-
I don't think it is a situation.
That's what I'm saying. There's no situation. I don't know what you're even alluding to.
There's
See,
no-
all right, look,
Okay.
Let me-
See,
audience, let me talk to y'all real quick.
I'm King Petty.
Let me talk to y'all real quick.
I'm King Petty.
Look, I'm listening. I'm part
You
of the
see-
audience right now.
Yeah, the thing about podcasting is it may look real easy. Like it look like people just sit down, get some microphones and some cameras and just talk, right? Like it looks really easy, but the idea behind podcasting or the thing behind podcasting is once you start doing it, egos get involved, no pun intended.
Hmm.
Like,
Sure.
I got a big ego.
yeah, I mean, I'm saying egos get involved, like
It's true.
people get prideful, people see their value rise in ways that
Only benefits
probably
them,
it
right?
probably hasn't in real life. But yeah, I mean, hey, when those things happen, sometimes you got to make changes, you got to make pivots, and yeah, this podcasting thing is not as easy
It's
as you
not.
may think it is. Like it's really
Very
not.
cutthroat.
Yeah, so hey, if you choose to really get into this, know what you're doing. Make sure don't do it with your friends, for real.
Definitely
Like
don't do it with
get
your
some people
friends
that you really mess with, some business
that
partners and
have
everything.
experience,
Have experience.
that
Don't
are
do
open to everyone's ideas and
just don't do it with your friends because
You
this
know.
thing is gonna ruin some friendships and yeah, that's just
It's
my
not worth
PSA.
I mean,
That's my PSA on.
Um,
Oh damn,
crying.
my bad. But yeah, that's
See?
just mine about
I was trying.
Absolute DMV.
okay. See,
So-
see, that wasn't me.
All
It
right.
wasn't me.
So
See, all right.
I think-
Now y'all make
I-
yeah. See,
No,
once
I
again,
think that
and
was
see that's
great.
what I mean
That
by
was great.
podcasting isn't easy because
That-
I'm just actually just talking and
that was
their
a great,
reaction.
I think that was a great.
Their reaction made me realize what I actually did, and I did
Mhm.
not mean to do that.
Mhm.
So, my bad if anybody saw that anyway. But
I think your description was great. I appreciate all the love. I'm really excited to be here.
Yes.
I am hopeful for new beginnings and lots of success. And yeah, just really looking forward to working with you guys.
good. We were looking forward to working with you.
Yeah. Again, there's no competition. We're just here having fun, having a good time, and trying to join this everybody else's venture of podcasting. Like I said, we're good at what we do. We have fun. We're people.
Yeah.
Or
The
people-
only person I compete
people-
with is myself.
Exactly. See, there you go.
So,
And I would like to thank the audience. Our subscribers are going up.
Yeah.
You guys
yeah.
are killing it,
Dude,
and we
it's-
much appreciate it.
yay.
We are almost on our road to 1,000.
Oh gosh.
We
go.
have not we have not forgotten about these shirts, y'all.
And
I
hoodie.
swear to you.
And hoodie.
We
now.
have not forgotten about these shirts, and now we have gotten to the hoodie because we have hit 750.
Hey.
We love and appreciate y'all.
Mm.
I do want to ask one thing though. Can y'all leave some more comments, like the videos a little bit more?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know
Input.
it just, as people tell you, it helps get us out in the algorithm. So we
Awesome.
appreciate the subscribers. We don't want that to stop, but we just want the other comments and likes to go up
Yeah,
also.
definitely. We like that.
Appreciate y'all. So back to the podcast.
Back to the pod.
As we do with all of our guests, all everybody that's new to the Absolute DMV podcast, y'all know we got the DMV card. Tanisha, are you aware of the DMV card? You've heard of this?
I've heard of it, but
The-
I'm sure
the
you guys
infamous-
are about to make me
infamous,
more aware.
The
All right.
infamous, like,
It's and the thing about it, nobody's mastered the actual DMV card like that since us.
no, I mean, look, I like the DMV card because, like I said, it's an icebreaker and it gets people talking.
Oh, definitely.
And sometimes they just start talking, but I appreciate it because you know what I'm saying, we here. That's what we here to do. We here to talk. So I'm here to listen. Tanisha, we got this thing called the Absolute DMV card.
Okay.
What basically is what makes you a card carrying member of the DMV. So that's one side. One thing or two things that make you a card carrying member of the DMV. What about the culture you actually like? Area, whatever.
Okay.
Then you got the other
Area.
side.
Say it right.
Oh my God.
Area. An
Ur-
area.
At least I didn't say Maryland.
Yeah, that's right. I always correct him when he says area. He says it so proper.
Area.
I say area,
Area.
but then he
So
wants
do
me to say
I.
area,
Area.
but I never say Maryland.
I'm in Merlin.
Yeah, it's Merlin.
area.
Yeah, it's Merlin. So
Always call. I have to always do that.
and it always gets interrupted. So, Absolute DMV card. What do you like about the area?
The area.
And then something that would get your Absolute DMV card revoked. Something about the area that you do not like. Something about the
Okay.
culture. Something. So,
Okay.
Start out what you like.
what you like? What makes you a card carrying member of the DMV?
Well, I live in DC.
Okay.
And I've done a lot of things in DC. Like, I don't know, you guys, have you heard of the Georgetowner?
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
I'm not familiar.
kinda
Go
like
ahead.
a- like a
Can you
sh-
fill us in a little bit?
Georgetowner is a Washington newspaper, basically,
Oh, okay.
that I was
Okay.
in. I also performed at the Atlas Theater, doing stage play. So I
Okay.
think
I mean, are
I
you,
won't bore you guys anymore. But
no, you don't need a board.
few.
Let's get a little deeper.
Pause.
Oh, so that's a pause.
That's a
okay,
pause.
all right.
Okay, let's go.
That's a pause.
So, again, the DMV has a culture like that people follow. The food, the clothes, even the talk, right? So
Talk.
you okay with all that? Like you okay? Like this is considered your home.
nightlife.
The nightlife.
I love DC. DC
Okay.
is where my heart is.
Okay.
Okay.
Chocolate City till I die.
All right. Well, then. Well,
There we go. That's verified. So,
So,
let's go to the opposite.
yeah, let's go to the
way.
opposite side.
There
Flip
we
it.
go.
Flip
What
it.
do you don't like?
I hate mambo sauce. That is not.
Do you understand
like,
how insulting that is?
Yes,
crazy.
I do. Everybody. Well, okay. So let me take that back. Let me
so
take
fu-
it back.
It's so funny. I don't eat mambo sauce, but I'll still defend it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, it's in my house.
Oh, so you got
because
it.
I mean, other people in my household eat it,
Hmm.
but for me, I don't. It just depends. I think
Is it typical to you? Like, 'cause I know you cook.
Like, you know
though,
what? Every day.
So,
So it's really hard for me to eat it. Well, like Hamilton's has like a fake mambo sauce. Like it's really
Yeah.
hard to get an authentic mambo sauce.
you got to go to the Chinese joints.
But even with them, yeah, the carryout.
The carryouts got for some reason, somehow, like they got like real mumbo sauce. Or maybe you're just drunk and hungry.
And the
when
best
you-
and the
think-
best
I think it
wings.
I
is.
think that's what it might be.
when you're out late.
Yeah, that's what I.
Nothing else left.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that is something that I do not care. And then okay, so there's one other thing that I'm probably gonna get reamed for.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like when I was younger, go-go music.
Oh, a lot of people.
You don't like go-go music
I
anymore?
You
You
can't do it
I
anytime.
can't stomach it.
No
I mean,
covers.
Hey.
Any covers.
maybe like old school. Yeah, I think I like. It's just it's too repetitive, and I have something with like that. I can't.
So you wouldn't go. So you wouldn't go to.
You
a
wouldn't do
concert,
live?
like live, because
I would go, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I would stay for the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
You
think
wouldn't buy a
that-
tape.
No, no. I
'Cause
don't know how I used to tolerate it when I was younger. Like I really liked
It was
when I was
think it was a gathering. I think back then, I think it was you just want to go around where other people feel the same way, and then you get tired of it. When I was younger, I didn't really like it.
Look, I honestly, I think what it is, for me at least personally, when I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of dance hall.
Okay.
So, and I used to go to a lot of reggae's.
Mhm.
But as I grew up and I stopped going to them, I kind of stopped listening to dance hall.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of like the same thing with
That's
go-go. It's
probably
just
exactly what- yeah.
you,
see that.
while you were doing it, like while you were younger, you were actually listening to go-go. You were going to the go-go's, participating.
Yeah, sneaking out to go.
But
to
yeah, but now that, you know what I'm saying, you grown up, you just
True.
not, that's not the scene you're in, so you not listening to that. You just not in that vibe. So
It's true. I can see that.
so yeah, I mean, like I said, personally for me, that's just what it is, because it's kind of the same thing for me. It's not that I don't like go-go, it's just I don't listen to go-go like that
That's
no more.
probably okay. I can
Yeah,
agree to
like
that.
I just don't listen to it because it's like I'm never in the go-go mood anymore.
I stand
Like
corrected.
yeah.
I don't not like it. I think it's more so what he's.
yeah, it's just I
I
don't.
think I've
yeah.
grown out of it.
That basically, like, yeah, you on a more chill vibe. I mean, some of us have grown out of rap.
Definitely, I can say. I mean,
Not
yeah,
like, I
not
guess a
like
different kind of rap. I guess it's like
yeah, like I still
Nah,
really
people-
like
People have
Old school.
stopped
yeah
You-
old school.
old school rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
the
nothing
rap that
really
you
new.
grew up with.
Yes.
And it's funny. We was talking last week about Omar Gooden
Okay.
dissing Cameron, and we were saying that a lot of his songs sounded like really 2004-ish, like, you know what I'm saying, that
Talking
type
about Cameron?
area.
Yeah.
Who? Cameron
So-
or Omar Gooden?
Omar Gooden.
Omar Gooden.
Okay.
Yeah, we were saying that his songs sounded like that. His flow, the beats, everything. And that, like, listening to it, it was almost comforting
Yes.
because,
I
you know what I'm
can see
saying,
that.
it was the type of music you listen to when,
We're younger.
Yeah.
you were younger.
We're in that phase.
But yeah, but like I said, a lot of people have grown, like, pretty much grown out of rap. Like, they don't listen, like, when they don't listen to rap, you know what I'm saying? You go
I mean,
on
they're
a...
not saying anything in it. It's not like conducive. Like it's not fun anymore. It's not like it's just like yo, I effed your B and I'm just like, bro, okay.
But you
Like,
know what, though? I feel like R&B kind of got in the same way, though.
Yes.
I do. I definitely
Yeah.
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
100% agree with that.
Thank you for segueing.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, go ahead. You ain't had to tell me. You just should have went ahead then.
No, because
I was like, wait, what?
No, because it was a great thing.
I thought
Because
that
I
was
actually
great.
literally was going to talk about that. Because today I was driving from Maryland all over to Springfield, not Springfield, but
Sterling.
Sterling.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So, and I put it on the radio just to see what's out there, you know. And I think it's 90. Is it 96.3? Is the kind of like
WHUR,
yeah. I don't know that.
Howard University Radio.
Yeah, so Raheem's on there.
He brought back the
I was on WHUR at one point. Listen Vision.
so I was listening.
Shout out to Listen Vision.
I was listening to them, and they were playing old school R&B and new school R&B, and they were bringing this stuff, and I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, this is like a vibe. I was like, you know, Neo, what's it called from Baltimore, Mario, like some hits that when we were younger, we were like, all right, and then they played the new one, and I'm like, it hits, but it's either a cover, like they used the old school beat and then sang on it. Now, like that's what they're doing right now.
Like a lot of it is very sad and somber and not.
So, what do you feel about the guys versus the girls? Because I think the women that do R&B are
Phenomenal.
phenomenal. Like it's not. But the guys that do it, like, I mean, the song that "I'm a Mutt," that's the new, the new R&B track.
Excuse me?
Like I've never.
You haven't heard that?
Excuse me?
No, I've never heard.
You haven't heard? That's the newest hit. Like, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Like he's literally saying that I'm a dog.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
That one hasn't reached my ecosystem yet.
Yeah, he's literally saying that.
Mine
Like
either.
he goes, she says, "Take your time. There's no rush." He goes, "Doesn't I'm a dog.
Oh,
I'm a mutt."
I'm a dog.
I'm a mutt.
Yes,
See?
I do know that. I
See?
have heard that song.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
that's
have.
the new R&B song.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's like pretty much saying that, hey, you got
You know, until
in this
you
situation.
said what you just, I never even knew what they were saying.
Actually
every-
saying-
I was like, yeah.
He's
so I
pretty much-
probably have heard it.
You probably have because it's,
a
a
new,
very
it's a
catchy
new,
beat.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Because
It's almost
even
like a jingle kind of.
So
like,
everybody's like, that's the new age of R&B.
Mhm.
Like kind of like you said, like a lot of them are saying that, like, pretty much disrespecting women and things like that. Like, that's what's happening.
I mean, no, honestly, they've always disrespected
Come
women.
on, man. Can you stand the rain? How's that disrespecting women?
No. That's not. No,
Yeah.
that's not.
Yeah, there's a lot.
See,
like,
no, see, back in the day, they really sang about loving their girl though.
Yes.
So like
That's my point.
yeah,
there's a video out where this dude is telling his son about what's it called? What do you
I
do?
seen that.
What do you do when your heart's broken or something like
And
that?
he's like,
And he was like, you go. He was
turn
like,
on
you
the
go.
music.
Yeah, he was like, you go sing in the desert. And then he showed his son like 4 or 5 old school songs of dudes singing for R&B groups singing in the desert.
Hilarious.
And
He's like,
that's how you pour your heart out by yourself. It's like you learn about yourself. That's what R&B was.
yeah, I mean,
back in
like
the day. You know,
like I
even
said,
Jodeci.
it
Jodeci
actually.
was thug, but then
I love Jodeci.
Yeah, they were actually singing about loving their girls, and they're loving their women.
or getting
But
heartbroken.
at some point though,
Thank you. So that also was an era, I think, where men were more vulnerable or felt like they could be more vulnerable. At least
It was a
at least in
conflict.
their music.
It was
it
conflict.
was
conflict.
no, now that was it was actually accepted at that point.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Women appreciated it.
Yeah, heck
Nowadays,
yeah. I
if you
appreciate it.
if you get emotional
You
with
little-
some
you
of these
little-
women,
you little,
they will call you the B word.
Yeah. little.
So
You soft. You soft.
yeah, you this, you that. I'm like, come on, bro, like chill. Like
That's more probably the younger generation. I feel like maybe.
no, I mean at this point, the younger generation is 30 and under at this point for some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like even with that, like they're out here, and
Trash.
it's not very.
It's trash.
Yeah, it's not very. Love isn't a very conducive thing right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Nothing.
yeah,
Not
they
love.
don't-
Not
yeah.
marriage.
like
not.
this
You're
going.
submissive.
See, but that's
You're
what I'm saying.
submissive. You're a slave kind of attitude that now.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy
see?
to me. Like that is crazy to me. But I don't know if it's because of the way, like my upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that has like a lot to do with it because I just feel like the culture here is so different.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
think the generations, right? The generations.
Generation Z.
Z.
Generation Z. I think Generation Z. They've watched their
boomers,
parents. They watched their parents and what they've gone through, and so a lot of times they see it and they're just like, that doesn't look like something I want to do, and so you end up having a whole bunch of untraditional people
Okay.
looking for a traditional relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like
Interesting.
the men aren't traditional anymore. Like a lot of times,
Thank you. I'm glad that you.
I'll say it. A lot of men aren't traditional anymore. Like
They can't
but they
change. They can't change a
expect-
tire. They can't do.
No, they can't
Anything
do
like
anything
simple
with
things,
their
they like-
hands.
Yeah.
No,
they, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
The
and
hands are soft.
my hands are
Pause.
soft.
that's something in Africa.
My hands are soft, but I do manual labor. Shut up.
You wear gloves.
I do.
I know.
I do.
Like I'm sitting there, like I'm touching, like.
But that's true. I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of that, and there's a lot of that, but they still are expecting women
No,
to.
To
because
be traditional.
because the problem, and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the kids is that they don't and I'm calling them kids. That's crazy.
Silly.
I just
know what
realized how old I
I
sounded
know
right
what
there.
you.
See,
I know
that's
what
my
how I
aunt-
felt.
That's my aunt right there.
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's my aunt right there.
No.
But
I
nah,
can't
I mean,
say
but
that.
nah,
I
for
can't
real,
say
for real. That I feel like that's the problem, that they understand that they need traditionality,
Mhm.
but they don't want to be it.
Wow.
So it's, you know what I'm saying? So it messes you can't do
have it
that.
both ways.
Yeah,
You
you
can't have
can't
it
do
both
that.
ways.
You
Yeah.
can't say, "Oh, I want you to be traditional. I want you to be traditional, but I'm not gonna be."
Yeah, I'm gonna live
Yeah.
off of you.
Yeah.
Would you say it's more so the women who expect that than the men?
I think that the women, yes,
Yeah.
honestly, yes.
I think the roles are changing.
because
like, I
nah,
think
because
like,
I do think that while the number of where were we at? What time we at, bro? I want to speak freely.
we got 20.
Bet. Yeah, bet. So I want to speak freely now. Nah, because
He's gonna cook. Let him
right
cook.
now, yeah, the number of I do think the number of like bitch made ass niggas out here
Yeah.
Oh, you
are
can say
up.
that. You can say that?
I shouldn't say that, but I'm saying it.
But he's not speaking of anybody.
Yeah.
particular?
So I'm not speaking to anybody particular. Yeah.
I would.
No, you wild. But yeah, since the number of that is actually risen, I still think that there is a good amount of men out there who do try to do the traditional thing because they know they have to. They have to get up and go to work. They have to, you know what I'm saying, like to a certain extent provide for their families and everything like that. So like a lot of times men do it because they have to.
Yeah, because I guess they're trying to still set themselves apart from the bitch, maybe.
Nah, it's that, and they also. I mean, you just like I said, it's something that's necessary. You just have to do it as an adult. You have to get up and go to work. You have to get up and you know what I'm saying. But and I think the
But
problem
is
with
that
that
a
is
man thing or is that a
no. I think that's an adult thing. But the problem with that is a lot of women are very
Judgmental.
no career driven nowadays.
I agree with that.
Where back in the day, a lot of women either couldn't be or just weren't career driven because their men were out there making enough money
That's funny. I
to
had this conversation earlier.
Yeah.
So it's good to hear somebody else's take.
yeah, they were making enough money to provide for their families with one 40-hour a week job, you know what I'm
so they're
saying?
forced to be.
Yeah.
And nowadays you can't really do that, so women have to work, and because women are working, they're not wanting to do the traditional housework
because they're tired.
because they're tired. Absolutely. No,
Yeah,
absolutely. If
tired.
you work when you work 40 hours a week, coming home and doing
Unless you have an African woman who does it all.
Yeah, but if they start becoming Americanized,
but that's what I'm saying.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, women who are, but that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
When women who are traditional
yeah.
do their thing, everything to a certain extent thrives.
Yeah.
Keep hitting this microphone.
So
Sorry, guys. All in your ear.
Doo-doo.
I know, and I can't hear it because I don't have.
No,
it.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. Like people are raised different. Like sometimes, like I said, it's African family, they're embedded when they're born to be a woman, right? To be a secured woman for their man, and so it gets passed on.
and the flip for men.
And the
Like,
flip for men, yeah.
Yeah.
you're supposed
Yeah.
to see you see your father doing what he's
Yeah,
supposed to do,
exactly.
and you go out there and you replicate
do the
that.
Yeah.
Same
So,
thing, yeah.
but then again, the Western, I guess they say
But
that.
I feel like even with, I'm very Americanized, but I still have my tradition. My culture is still very much embedded in me. So I've
But was their family doing that, or it's not like you're American, you just left your family. You had to still be around your family to still learn that stuff. It's not like you just popped out your mom's womb and just went to America. So that's what I'm saying.
yeah. So, well, I was born here. So,
Yeah,
but
same here.
so, but we went back there we would leave for maybe like in
Where's there?
sorry, Morocco and Tunisia.
Okay.
Like
Tunis.
you want people like, so where is she from?
Yeah.
It's Northern Africa.
Okay.
So I did spend a lot of my childhood there for months at a time. So we all went to private school. My father would pull us out early, and because he was a businessman that did a lot of traveling. So, I mean, but I don't know, because I spent the majority of the time here. So even spending 3-4 months there out of the year, every year.
Just seeing, but I guess the thing about it is, did you saw your mom and
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
do the same thing
Yes.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw it all the time.
Yeah.
It's just when you
Till
got
my
back
mom,
there.
I guess became Americanized and started working. However,
Mhm.
She still did the same thing.
she never worked for anybody.
Okay, she started her own
My
thing.
father, yeah. I've never seen my parents work for anybody.
Ah, dope,
See?
Yeah.
dope.
But they still kept the tradition of their.
Very yeah,
see.
absolutely.
They didn't get interrupted by their best friends or somebody in their trouble. You know how like that's what sometimes like we can go into one
Yeah,
of
your
the
influence. Absolutely.
Yeah, your
Good
influence.
segue.
Being influenced
Look at
by-
y'all today.
look at me. I try.
I ain't mad at you. Look, leave you alone for 1 week. Look.
Yeah, I had to step up.
Try to take
I had
my
to
own,
step
try to take my job down. Look at this. Nah, go ahead.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about
Just
either one of you about being influenced by
I'm not
social
raised
media,
like that. I'm not
culture?
raised to be influenced.
that's
I
a
think
lie. That's a lie.
Because sometimes you can't help it. I feel like sometimes we don't, like, if I'm hanging out with 3 gang members constantly,
No, that's not true.
right? Now I don't partake in any of those things,
Mhm.
but I still they're still my friends. I grew up with them. I still hang out with them. I'm still at these gatherings.
The
And I'm
things
still
that
around.
could happen to them could happen to you.
Exactly.
but that's not influencing you
But-
to become a gang member.
But
either.
No, but I'm
but
around it.
yeah, you're still
So
around them.
I'm
You still,
influenced in some
yeah, you're
way because
still.
I want to be around.
If you're gonna be around gang, like just in this example,
right,
because
Mm.
I know a lot of gang members, but
me too.
if you
That's why I
are
use
around
the
gang
example.
members, you have to. You almost have to be like the gang members to be around the gang members. So it's like while you might not do exactly what they do, you got a lot of things that are
You have traits.
traits.
Of
Like
gang?
perfect example. Perfect example.
Okay.
I have a lot of cuz homeboys,
Mm-hmm.
so I've hung out with my cuz homeboys for a long time. For whatever reason, I just instinctively put my keys on the left side. For whatever reason. I've rarely ever put my keys on the right side. And you won't understand that.
Because
But
I don't do it.
exactly, because you're not around them, and that's what I'm saying.
I was around people. I didn't start.
No, but what I'm
Ooh.
saying is,
Every
if you were around,
personality trait that you have has been by some sort of
Yeah.
influence. It's
Like,
not possible for
bruh.
a human to not be able to be influenced.
What
by
was one of the
something.
biggest jingles growing up? I got his shoes on right now.
What?
Sure.
One of the biggest jingles. Be like Mike.
Yeah. If I could be.
We grew up.
I wanna
That
be
was our time period. Was be like Mike.
I couldn't be like Mike.
No, you just.
Because I was.
But you
never-
could. But that's what I'm saying. You
But you wore
wore
his
shoes,
shoes.
or
I
you.
didn't.
Yeah, you was a.
Yeah,
You one of
I
them.
think it's weird because I couldn't afford it, so I couldn't think about being it. Or
See, that's
I was
different,
around, but
though.
I was around people like that had money. I just
No, but what
But
I'm
that's
saying is,
different, though. Because
it wasn't. You didn't.
It,
Yeah,
you probably would have copped them.
you might have. You may. If back in the day you did it, you might be
when I
in
got
my
money,
situation.
When I had money, when I started getting money, still hanging around those people, I didn't do it.
How old are you?
What?
But then
In my
check this
20s?
out.
Like,
Exactly, you're
You
20.
didn't do it because you were influenced by whatever poverty-stricken or not having money or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you said, you didn't have it.
Yeah,
You were
you're probably
influenced
one
by
of those
that.
people that just.
So, like, my father
Goes against
came
the
from
grain.
nothing.
No, not just that. You despise the things you couldn't get. Like
Let me-
you
let me
learn to
give- I'm gonna
despise
give
the things
another
you couldn't
example.
get.
My father, dirt poor, came from literally nothing. When he came to this country, he won the lottery to get here.
Mhm.
Was a door-to-door salesperson. Obviously, this is way before I was even thought of or whatever, right? Was a door-to-door salesperson. I just lost my train of thought. Influence.
You trying to get?
I
You got
was-
influenced by me. Boom. Boom.
Okay, now you just brought me back on track. Okay, see?
I was about to say that was. I love it when that happens.
I hate it when that happens.
I love it when that happens. So I'd be like, I had something really good to say, but it's gone now. So,
he could never. My point. Thank you for bringing me back on track. But my point is, he could never afford anything nice, right? So he got used to that, which was his. I would say an influence by
yeah.
lack of having, and as he became successful, one of the most successful men that I've ever known, he still was cheap. Well, we called it cheap, but now looking back on it, I'm like,
That's how he.
That's
That's how he became who he was.
exactly. But not only that,
Yeah.
it didn't bother him because that's what he was used to, right? Because he was influenced by his environment.
I can't lie.
Or being poor.
Yes,
I can't lie. I was influenced
Yes.
by a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was influenced by a lot of stuff growing up. I was around a lot of things
product
that
of your environment.
yeah,
basically.
that I was around a lot of things that looked good, that
Better
weren't
word than
good.
influence.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
So-
I mean. Stop fucking with me.
But definitely, definitely. But I wasn't the type to be influenced to do things.
Me neither.
So like, you couldn't. Like to a certain extent, you might get me influenced to buy something, to you know what I'm saying, like that type of influence. But you weren't gonna get
hey,
me.
let's go skydive.
Yeah,
or whatever.
like
nah.
you couldn't talk me into something like that. So it's like,
I might be influenced.
so I have been influenced, but I'm not easily influenced. I will say that.
Okay.
Okay.
But so
I feel like everybody's influenced at
Some way,
one
somehow.
point or
I mean,
another. Exactly. Like
so
it's
that being-
impossible to.
you have to be because like you said,
You
you're
gotta
a
see a
product of
goal.
your environment.
Yeah,
so
you-
like if
you-
if you're around the world, you're in another country. What is going on over there is what you're gonna do.
Exactly.
And when you go against that, that's when they call you black sheep, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They create a word for you and set you to the side.
True.
But But yeah, I feel like everybody is influenced just by the culture, by just whatever. Because I mean, even if you don't wear Jordans, like
I guarantee you probably
you're,
got a pair of New Balance
yeah,
in your closet.
you're
And that was influenced by this mug right there.
that wasn't me. I
He influenced me to change my gear.
But no,
influenced
even
Nikes.
if he, because it's a DC, it's a DMV thing. New Balance.
Yeah, actually,
is
I
a
had to
DMV.
do. I did it for the pod.
Yeah, so
But it wasn't influenced by him. Psycho. He got me wearing different things. He was trying to get me some foam posits. He trying to get me some
you
Nike
right,
boots.
Bro. I'm trying to get
Hey,
you right, bro.
Hey, look,
I'm trying to get you right,
it's a
bro.
good brother right there.
Yeah, bad,
It's a good
bad
bro.
influence.
Bro looking out.
He's a bad influence. Let's talk about bad influence.
Looking out.
All right, so you had another question, Tanisha. I know this is. I was looking at it. I was like, I can't even segue this one.
No, you gotta.
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
One more again.
What are we talking
Up.
about? Oh, we're doing that one.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I thought the.
Yeah,
I
you good.
this would have been
Yeah, see, that's what I was like.
Well, no, because I got
Okay.
thrown off.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
We
the
got
conversation could
caught
have
up
went
in
talking from
influences.
influence about changing yourself
Yeah.
and what you're willing to change about yourself.
Will you ever be influenced by love to change yourself?
Oh,
I
Would
does.
you?
I does this. I does this.
he does this.
Would you? Yes, you would.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Absolutely.
What's the question again?
Would you ever be influenced by love to change yourself?
No.
That's crazy.
No.
That's a lie.
I'm very hard headed.
That's
I'm
You've
very hard.
never changed. You've
That's a
never.
lie.
changed
I've
anything
compromised,
and that's
That's a
and that's a
change.
change.
but I think changing yourself like who you are, like who you grew up with, and then changing because of love. I don't think I've done. I've probably compromised to make life easy for both of us, but I don't think I changed myself. Said, all right, Eric used to be this, and now he's this because he fell in love.
Yo, we
That's
have
crazy
heard
because
plenty
you
of
have to-
stories of men who used to be womanizers that met the right woman and just completely changed themselves, changed their lives.
Well, also, change is inevitable, and if you're not changing, you're not growing. So you don't
Evolution.
want to be looked at as the Eric from 10 years ago.
Facts.
I probably am.
See, that's crazy.
But it's
I
weird.
doubt it.
Nah, it's one thing.
I've
It's one
probably
thing to have
softened
some.
up a little bit.
Okay, because
But
I'm
it's
about
not
to say.
a change. Like everybody knows, I was an asshole then, and I'm an asshole now.
But I think that
Even my family knows this is Eric. Like Eric's heart is always there, and it's not like I don't care. I just don't act anything different.
I think that the word change scares people because it has a negative what's the word I'm looking for?
Connotation?
Yes.
Conversation, yeah.
And so I think I think the word change, but there's nothing wrong with change. Like I said, if you're not changing, you're not growing, and there's nothing wrong with
Growing.
compromising or changing for a situation if it's going to make the situation better.
I think a lot of people want change, but a lot of people don't want to change.
Because there's a lot of pride and ego.
Yeah.
Because again, they're looking at change in a negative way.
But-
But if you're looking at it like, wow, this could actually be better for myself, not only in this situation, but maybe in another situation or friendship, whatever.
I think it's a comfort level thing.
Yeah.
When you have to change,
to
you're
change
now
all-
leaving your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And
You have to
nothing
do something
grows in
there.
comfort.
But I mean, come on now. I like to say people be like, nothing good's happening in your comfort zone. I'm like, that's a damn lie. Being comfortable happens in your comfort zone. And,
Yeah, but you're
and when you
stagnant.
work very hard to be, but I'm saying if you're a person that has been uncomfortable for a long time and you've worked hard to
That's
become
different.
comfortable,
That's
why can't you be comfortable? Like, why do you always have to keep like ascending to greater and better things to try to be the best? Like, why can't you just get to that point where you good and keep it moving?
because that's the best for you.
Facts.
Next question.
Facts.
Speaking of comfort, fall is coming.
Fall is coming.
And being comfortable is a thing, especially in the DMV. You know, the
Oh,
the
man.
4 seasons they have, so people change their outfit.
Hey y'all, it's dressing time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
it's dressing time.
So
Are you gonna wear flannels?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's a winter thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But fall, what's a fall thing though? Like, what is a
Look,
hoodie?
Hoodies, sweatsuits,
Long sleeves,
jeans,
Boots.
khakis.
Nah, boots.
What's it
For
called?
me.
Oh, women.
Cargos.
Women start wearing boots in like
The
in the
winter-
summertime.
Wintertime is the best. Like, you get to bring on
Accessorize.
Yeah.
Vests.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Coats.
my sweater vest.
North Faces, Helly Hansons,
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
all that.
Bigger, I guess not tennis shoes. Start thinking about boots.
Oh, no, I'm still rocking my tennis shoes. What you talking
Y'all
about?
think we're gonna have a cold winter?
Yes.
Yes.
Praying that we don't. Why
That's
do
all.
y'all
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
that so confidently?
Because
Maryland.
It's Maryland, and also we haven't had it.
Yeah, it's Maryland. The last winter wasn't.
It was cold.
No, it
Last
wasn't.
wasn't cold.
Listen,
was not.
60 degrees is freezing to me.
Okay, well, welcome to Maryland.
Welcome
man.
to Maryland.
Where we gonna be sitting around 18 in certain
until
situations.
you start seeing many snow days. That's when you know it's going to be cold. We had like probably 3 major ones, and then went back to being warm.
It started off like I remember the first of the year because I ended up having to use a lot of PTO during that time.
But because they didn't know how to act because
It was
like
just slushy, but I would say we soft now.
yeah
We soft now.
Because
So it's
I remember
like,
walking this stuff when I was going to school when I was
bruh,
young.
I'll never forget the day I seen them cancel school because of some
Like
technically it was a tornado warning. But in other places, it was just high winds.
Yeah,
and I was
see?
like, yo, what, you scared the kids going to blow away? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
no, like, I'll always say it. We had to walk. They told us to walk in zigzags
Yes.
for the DC
Yes,
sniper.
I remember.
But you want to cancel school for some
And
wind.
they told us to pump our gas like this.
This,
Like,
yeah.
bruh,
Like,
it
no,
was-
put the thing on, run in your car, sit there until it goes click it and come back out.
Lean-
Yo,
yeah.
people were
And
ducking.
we all did
Nah,
it.
lean down.
We all did
lean
it.
down behind
We all
your
did
count.
because
Your
he was
tire.
sniping people in my neighbor and like around where my
Yeah.
dad lived.
Oh, we had our first
Nah,
one was up the street.
The first shot was up the street from my high school. I was literally at football practice.
Yo.
The second shot, one of the second shots was at a bus stop that I passed
Yeah, that's
every day.
Yeah, Rockville, downtown Rockville.
Like,
Rockville,
nah.
Rockville Pike?
I was in Virginia.
No. Aspen Hill.
Oh, yeah, that was Aspen Hill.
Yeah,
I know there
Aspen
was
Hill,
one-
right by the,
I know there was one in
Right by the
that's the one.
the post office.
yeah.
And the Wendy's and
yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
One right there. Like, no, it was crazy, bro. It was
Now,
crazy.
But now you can have
He
like
shot a
one
middle
inch.
schooler. I'll never forget that. He shot a middle schooler.
Crazy.
Yeah, the kid.
That was
That joint was
crazy.
crazy. And then they still went to school. You notice that like
Right, that's what I'm saying. We
It
was different.
Insane.
it was like he shot a kid and then people were like, all right, just parents start walking with your kids. You don't think he can shoot the parents too? It's like it was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, y'all just gonna stay home from school.
But yeah, back to fall fashion.
Yeah, fall
I don't know
fashion.
how we got there from that. That was wild. But yeah. So
Be able to see it
you
later.
get to rock all types of stuff, man. Like, look, I know I can't wait.
Tim.
I got a couple outfits coming.
He's already ready.
I got a couple outfits coming. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff from last year that I only wore
Soon as
once.
it hit 59 degrees.
Man,
you put that
what?
joint on.
I can't wait, man. I got the
59.5.
Yep.
shout out to everybody who got their undefeated fours. Shout out to y'all.
forgot.
That was a really big thing.
Mm.
I haven't got mine yet, but my tracking number is in place and they're on the way.
Wow.
So I'm very excited. I have like 3 outfits set and ready to go just for my undefeated fours.
I just can't wear my
I
chuck.
can't wait for you guys
Chucks?
to see them on the podcast.
In
I
the
can't
winter.
wait.
I can't
You
wear
can't.
them. It's cold.
No, you
I
can't.
tried.
man.
I
Too
tried.
cold, and then you might
No.
bust your behind.
That's why you need Nike boots and foam posits.
Yes, not foam posits.
Stop hating.
Your foot. So you could probably rock. What size do you wear?
I'm 13, so that don't look
Please
like a
don't.
big. Yeah, I know.
I will
like,
clown the hell out of you.
You
If
can
saw
rock
that.
some all
Please
black
do
foam
not-
posits.
don't.
it will
listen
look
to
like some
him.
clown shoes.
Thank you.
No, they
don't
won't.
listen to him.
Those are. That's a
Don't
lot.
listen to her.
No,
It's a lot of
listen,
material.
Listen to her
I
because
mean,
hers are what's gonna be judging you out there.
And I'm telling you, the hers love some foam posits. Or at least when I
I'ma
have
tell
them on.
The young joints
Listen,
wear
I'm gonna
foam
tell you who
posits. Skinny
loves foam
jeans.
posits.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Oh.
Who
Ooh,
love? Who are the hers that love foam
the
posits?
hood boogers.
Yes.
man.
Thank you.
Hey man, shout out
I didn't even have to say anything.
to the hood boogers, man. Shout out to the hood
They
boogers,
need
man.
love too, man. They need
They need love too, man. Shout out to the hood boogers, man.
Man,
Look.
so yes, that
Right.
being said, you heard about this fight coming up?
Man.
Yes, yo, and I need to know.
Is that a hood booger?
No, Tank is definitely a
A
hood,
hood
booger.
booger.
Tank
Like he's
is-
Tank
definitely
is definitely a
The
hood booger.
hood boogerist.
And
he
is.
and
I know.
so
Look at you.
Tank and Jake Paul about to fight. If y'all have been living under a rock, Tank and Jake Paul about to fight.
So
And
crazy.
there's a lot of money on this fight. So I got a couple questions about this whole thing because it's interesting. Like, so what is y'all reaction to the fight? Like, just what do you think about the fight going on?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I honestly, I've
Games.
every team, every time Jake Paul puts a fight together, I literally like can't stand boxing. Like
I
as
was
much
just about to
as
say it's watering the sport down
because
man. It's
you know the great
disrespect-
boxing. There's a great boxing match coming
it
up
is
before that.
disrespectful. I think-
Canelo
Yeah.
versus
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's great. And you don't even remember who's in it. Look at
I always forget the black guy.
Damn.
it's crazy.
Get your own people.
I do
It'd be
that.
your
I do that.
own people, y'all. It'd be
Damn.
your
Harpo?
own people. But yeah, Canelo's having a fight, and this fight's bigger than the Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight.
But it's people are talking more about the tank
We'll
now.
find out.
They're
We'll
talking
find
about
out next episode on the Absolute DMV podcast. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Anyways,
Nah, but
and
yeah. So how do you said both of y'all feel like it's bullshit?
I do.
I feel like it's bullshit because again, I guess it's one of your questions is
Yeah, I know. I agree with that. But all right, so y'all feel like it's bullshit. So then, what are your predictions on the fight?
It's hard to say.
my
'cause
predictions is just like the Logan Paul and Mayweather fight,
that was garbage too.
it will go all rounds, but either Tank will hold back so he doesn't knock him out, so he can get a payday anyways, or
About money,
if-
politics.
if actually if
Yeah,
Jake Paul,
you do realize Jake Paul really do box though, right?
no, okay, he's a boxer,
He's.
but
is
at the
he,
level,
though?
no, he is, no, he.
I mean,
does
but
not.
At this
I know,
point,
but
he's
like,
been fight-
is he?
He's been doing it for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
No, 5 years, I think.
Yeah, but
he's been doing it for a
an
minute.
amateur can do that longer than that and still be a boxer.
Bro, I'm
He's-
just saying.
For him to
he's-
be in a pro level, he hasn't fought
He hasn't fought.
he fought
hasn't
Tommy
fought
Fury,
enough.
and he lost.
but
Bruh.
still he fought him, and he didn't
Right.
get knocked out.
So now he just
took the
picks,
whole,
he
went
picks
the whole way.
easy wins or exhibitions. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's not boxing.
That's not boxing.
Look,
That's growing up with
look.
real boxers. You know, like, all right, then he needs to get up rank. He needs to work his way up. He hasn't done that.
So who's winning? Who's
I
winning?
told you, nobody.
I think Jake.
Oh.
If anybody's gonna win, it's gonna be Jake because it's.
Eddie,
his,
you know
it's
who's
his
winning?
function.
Netflix.
Yeah. And Jake Paul is his production, so
company-
he's
the
winning
people-
on all angles. If he
So-
wins the fight, whether he doesn't win, like he's winning, he's gonna collect a nice purse.
So will y'all be watching the fight?
Nope.
I can be honest. I'll only watch it if I remember.
I'll probably watch it.
I'm gonna watch highlights.
I don't even. When is it supposed to? Oh yeah,
It's
I
in
guess I don't know.
October.
Yeah,
October.
yeah. I'll be honest. I'm
November.
if I'm
I'll-
awake,
But
I'll
like,
watch
it's
it.
got to
but
be
I'm not.
free.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I'm
on- I
not-
think it's on Netflix,
like-
yeah.
Netflix.
I was like, I'm not. I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be on Netflix.
And then
so.
even if you're not, you can catch it again. It'll still be on Netflix.
It's okay.
And then-
after
and
that,
then
Mike Tyson. After
kills
that,
me with boxing
Then that-
too.
see,
the whole
that-
Netflix thing. I'm like, what happened to pay per view?
Thank you. No, they still got pay per view, and
They got pay-per-view.
they're still trying to bust your head for it. Pay per views
Okay.
is like $75 now. They busting heads for the pay per view.
that's for like restaurants and whatever people that. Host
Nah,
it or
bro.
Whatever.
No, I'm talking about
You
that
have
is
it at your house.
go order a UFC fight on pay per view. That
They got-
that shit is damn near
That's not gonna happen
$75.
anymore now since they signed a deal with Paramount.
Well, yeah, so now
wow.
you gotta go on Paramount.
Okay.
No, you have to have Paramount.
But they signed a deal with
But it's
ESPN, and
still
you still had to
cheaper.
buy pay per views.
To have.
yeah, but-
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, they're trying
Yeah.
to follow. They're trying to follow the Netflix thing that like people, when people log in or get their account or whatever to watch it, the numbers went up on Netflix.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what they're trying to do with all these what's it called, subscribed or apps or whatever they want to do.
Okay.
Well,
So
then-
I lost, like I said, I lost all hope with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. They had some good, real legit fights before then. But after watching that, like him driving down in a car, his brother with him in a regular, you remember that when Mike Tyson,
I just
it was
don't
so.
care for him or his brother, to be honest. They just really get under my skin.
they-
No, I mean, because
culture vultures.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
they?
care for
They're
them.
not.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
Yeah.
in our culture.
I don't think they're in our.
They're
I almost
using our
feel like
culture
they
to
make
make
fun
money.
of our culture indirectly, if that makes sense.
They know to get more views
Like
being the
I
bad
almost
boy.
feel like they don't really care for us or our
No, they don't.
culture, but they use it like
Yeah.
you were saying.
I to a certain
It's a
extent,
cult.
I agree with that because nothing happens in the U.S. without our culture. To a certain extent,
Fact.
you know what I'm
they're
saying? Like
technically, I
we're
mean,
we're the cool, we're the cool, we're the once again take it back. We're the influence. So you know what I'm saying? It's like when you see it, when you see us,
America Dream.
yeah, when you see us, like who said it? What was the quote? Paul Mooney. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
Until it's time
saying?
to be a nigga.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see Jake Paul, he'll throw on the iced out chains and everything like that, and you know what I'm
Act
saying?
like he's like,
And not,
one
he
of
does,
us.
I
but
don't
he's
say
not
he
one of
acts
us.
like that's what he's influenced by the culture. So I don't want to say he acts like or anything like that. He's just influenced by the culture. So you know what I'm saying? So with that, I don't want to call him a culture vulture because at least in this situation, he's about to get a brother 100 to report say 200 mil.
Okay,
I think
he's a
that's
pimp,
the
then
rumors.
he's a
Though. I
pimp
don't.
then.
I don't
So-
know, but I mean,
No, but
He's
that's
a culture pimp.
so damn.
He's pimping. Because
Damn.
technically, that's what he's using this to boost him up. But
Bruh.
I think that's what I feel. I feel I mean, technically, if he has nobody to fight, he won't be anything.
true.
But that's the
So he
thing.
has-
He'll
But he
always have
also-
somebody to fight because he's a
brings
draw.
Money.
Yeah, because he brings money, so he'll always have somebody to fight.
No, he lost money when he had nobody to fight. He only brings these names so he can make name. Because if he fought a regular boxer, he won't make any money.
Then let me ask you a question. Then, since saying that you said money and name, so
Okay,
money or legacy,
legacy,
what is more important?
legacy.
Okay, I mean, but legacy don't feed your
I was
kids though,
gonna
right?
It
say,
doesn't.
can you have legacy without money?
Absolutely. A lot of
Yeah,
a lot of
legacy
the
can give you money though.
a lot of the older football players and athletes
hand in
have legacy without money.
But they had money, and they wouldn't have created their legacy if
Without money.
Well, not necessarily saying that the money gave you your legacy, but you received money creating your legacy.
Yes, and that's and
So I
a
feel
lot
like
of people.
they go hand in
No,
hand.
but okay. All right, so let's say one of my favorite examples. Shout out CJ. What's my man name? Sam Bradford. I don't know if anybody remember Sam Bradford.
Nope.
He played for he was a Heisman Trophy winner for Oklahoma.
Okay.
Quarterback. He came into the league, I believe. I forgot. He was drafted by the Rams, and he played for the Eagles for a little bit.
Okay.
Sam Bradford was always injured.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sam Bradford was always injured.
I do know.
But when Sam Bradford was healthy, he was a good player. So a lot of teams paid Sam Bradford a lot of money. Sam Bradford's legacy is going to be one of an underachiever, or not an underachiever, one that a could have been story because of all his injuries. But he got a lot of money.
Okay.
That's not
So-
legacy, though. I mean, do you think
so-
that's legacy?
No. So what I'm saying is his legacy doesn't live up to how much money he has. And so
But
that's
I'm
why I'm like,
saying-
I don't think it always goes hand in hand.
I think legacy is created by a certain following. Like you've done something to create and strike an interest, right?
Yeah.
In people.
Yeah, and that's why I say a lot of
Right.
old athletes,
Most of those people though
Scottie Pippen.
get there, right? And they're getting paid as they're going up.
Because the legacy
ladder.
gives them a value
Exactly.
above the regular
So
person.
the two, like I said, it always goes hand in hand because if the
Yeah, they
regular,
won't have the
a
money.
regular Joe Schmo,
Okay.
Scottie Pippen.
what about him?
His
Did
legacy.
y'all see Scottie? Did y'all see The Last Dance? This Netflix story about the Chicago Bulls?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Scottie Pippen was Michael Jordan's
Number two.
Number two.
Mm-hmm.
Scottie Pippen did not get paid like Michael Jordan did.
No, but
But his legacy is of
But my
Michael
point is
Jordan's.
not how
He has
much
6
money.
rings.
My point is he
Like-
still was a millionaire and still is a millionaire and still has money.
he
That's
doesn't
my
have as
point.
much as Mike because Mike.
But that's not the argument.
Yeah.
The argument is does money and legacy go hand in hand?
No, I said is money or legacy.
Legacy.
What
What's-
would you
what's
rather
more
have?
important? What's
though?
more
Oh,
important?
What's more
what would I
important to
rather
you?
have? Legacy. But again, I don't feel like you can create that without
Money.
money.
No, I mean, because honestly, I feel like Tank Davis is kind of messing with his legacy. I feel like Tank Davis is messing with his legacy because
Definitely.
if you're still pretty much in the prime of your career, given I know you got some legal issues going on, so 100 mil will
Definitely take
really be great in that situation. And I'm not one to stop a man from getting his money. I don't think that you should not get your money. You should definitely get your money.
But it does
But
mess with his legacy.
yeah,
I'm
does
gonna
it?
read the definition of legacy.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Go ahead.
An amount of money or property left to someone in a will. That's one. Or the long-lasting impact of a particular events, actions, etc. that took place in the past or of a person's life. He left us a rich legacy of building that. So the two.
I'm
go
speaking
hand
of.
in hand.
Well, I'm speaking of legacy in the second fashion then.
Okay.
But
All right. Well,
yeah.
anywho.
Not
You know,
the anywho.
Y'all know what happens when the anywho is.
comes. Anywho, so what do you? So ask the question to our audience. Like,
Yeah, money or legacy, y'all. What would y'all rather have? Y'all let us know.
Both.
Comment. Let us know how you feel in the comments. We'll read it on next podcast.
Let me know how I did.
yeah, definitely.
Please.
Let
Let us know.
everybody-
Yeah, let us know if you're happy
Please
with
and thank
Tanisha.
you.
Let us know. If you want to see her back, if not, let us know.
Let us know. It doesn't matter, but let us know.
You guys hold
don't
the key
matter.
to her fate.
Dang.
Nah,
Loyalty.
like I
the
said, I
next
think she did-
episode, we're going to talk about
Yeah.
loyalty.
Loyalty, yeah, yeah. He went out the door.
Dang.
So,
All right. Well, like I said, I love all our new subscribers, and also the comments that people are faithful subscribers that actually leave comments. And thank you.
appreciate y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Absolute DMV.
we out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.
And hair grease.